miss anything. Let's jump right into the video. Up first, we have a 1964 5-cent Jefferson nickel SMS, created by PCGS, a mint state 67. SMS stands for Special Mint Set, and the way you can tell you have an SMS coin is by the overall luster and appearance of the coin. If you compare this coin to a normal Jefferson nickel, you're going to be able to tell that the SMS coin is much more lustrous. It's much more, has a very interesting appearance to it, and you're going to be able to tell the difference. And remember, this one graded 67, which is only a few points away from the highest grade you can achieve, which is 70, and that's why this one sold for $2,300. It only gets better. Here we have a 1964 5-cent graded by PCGS, a mint state 66 plus, so it's a lower grade, but it has that plus, and this one sold for more money. And this one also has the full steps on the back, so if you flip the coin over, you can see that above Monticello, the steps on the back, they are visible there. That is the highest point on the coin, and that's typically the first place for the coin to get worn down. So if you have full steps back there, it's going to be worth more money. This one sold for $2,500. Here we have another one graded by PCGS, a mint state 66. Now if you look at the coin, you can see that there's some really minor scuffing on Jefferson's face. It doesn't really look like the coin is brand new, but still, even if it has these little scuffs on the coin, it can still grade really high and be worth a lot of money. This one also has the full steps on the back, which makes it worth a good amount of money, and this one sold for $3,306. Here we have a really rare one. This is a 1964D, and the D stands for Denver. You can find that D on the back of the coin on the right-hand side of the coin. So make sure if you have a 1964 coin, you're looking for that D mint mark. This one was graded by PCGS, a mint state 66, and it has the full steps on the back, and this one sold for a lot of money, guys. This one sold for $6,300 for this Jefferson nickel. Only going up in value here. This is a 1964 5-cent Jefferson nickel graded by PCGS, a mint state 68. That's only 2 points away from that 70 grade. It is the special mint set. You can tell it has a very rounded, lustrous appearance to it, almost like a matte look. And because this one has the full steps on the back, it's an SMS. It was graded by PCGS, a 68. This one brought a lot of money. This one sold for $8,600 for this coin. Wow, this one sold for a lot. This is a 1964. This is another SMS graded by PCGS, a mint state 68. So to put things into perspective, the 70 grade is incredibly hard to get. So if this coin got into a 70, it would probably be worth, honestly, close to $100,000 because it is that special mint set. It does have that appearance to it that I was talking about. And this one sold for, guys, this one sold for $13,200. $13,200. Really hard to believe that it keeps getting better, but here we have another 1964 5-cent graded by PCGS, a mint state 67, and it does have those full steps. Now you can tell that this coin looks a bit more yellow. It has a bit of a different tone to it, and sometimes the toning of the coin is what collectors really like to collect. And this one, because it has all the things I talked about, it has a lot of good things going for it. It is toned a little bit. This one sold for $14,100. If you thought the last coin sold for a lot, just hold your pants, because this one sold for a crazy amount. Here we have a 1964 5-cent SMS graded by PCGS, a specimen-like full steps. So as you can see on the label, it says PCGS SP68FS. FS meaning full steps, SP meaning specimen, SMS meaning special mint set. I know a lot of abbreviations here, but this is a really rare coin, and the reason it's graded as a specimen is because if you look at the coin, I mean, look at the back of the coin, this coin looks unlike any of the other ones I've showed you so far, and specimens are typically meant to be left in the mint. They're not supposed to get out, but this one somehow got out, and it got graded by PCGS, and they realized that this was a